man? It's your boy Rico. Never, never do that again. It's your Rico back. Alright, again with another video. Today's video, we are reacting to The Legend of Jeff. Guys, I've been seeing bare people react to The Legend of Jeff. And guys, I don't know, promise you, I have no idea what this is, but I'm looking at some guy with his toes out in some next blue suit. I don't know what to expect from this guy. I don't know what it is, but I saw bare people react to it, so I saw the views on the videos. I was like, whoa, this has gotta be a good video. So I thought, let me react to it and bring it to you guys on this channel. So guys, that's enough waffling. I'm excited, as you can see. Let's get to this video. Okay, what the heck is going on here then?
Am I under arrest?
For now.
I'm under arrest?
Yeah, I'll explain everything, but before I explain myself to you, we talk to each other, I need to read your rights, okay?
What am I under arrest for?
Well, like I said, I need to read your rights.
Oh, frick, bro, you're in handcuffs, bro. You're under arrest.
Okay? Yeah,
That's facts.
I'm under arrest for robbery?
You are, but let me read your rights real quick, okay? And then I'll explain it all to you. Is that okay? Let me do that real fast? All right, Jeff. Can you read with me? Just read in your head, okay?
Good old Jeff.
Before we ask you questions, you must understand what your rights are. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. Does that make sense? You've probably heard these before, haven't you? Does that make sense? You understand your rights?
What's going on? Wait, I'm sorry. If this guy starts spazzing out, like starts jumping at the camera and like, bro, I can't lie. I'm just letting you know now. I'm bare jumpy. So if he does any sudden movements, I'll jump. I'm just letting you know. You know. So don't get scared if I jump. Because if he jumps, I jump, you jump. Don't just be prepared, okay? Just letting you know. Because I don't know what is going on. I think this guy's just been, he must have been arrested. I don't know what he's done. I have no idea. It must be some like sort of interrogation or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Do you understand your rights, Jeff? Yes or no? Do you understand? Do you understand what I read you? Did you comprehend what I read you?
What?
Jeff, I'm just here to talk to you and figure out what happened and move you on out of here and release some of it. So do you understand the rights I read to you?
Why is he not saying anything?
If you got something that says you didn't do this robbery, this is your chance to talk to us.
Okay, good cop.
No, usually I'm the prick.
You look like the prick.
Whoa.
This
Calm down, Jeff.
is Jeff. Jeff is a heroin
Oh,
addict
someone's explaining
and
it.
has been for the last 14 years. He is 6'5", weighs 153 pounds,
Damn.
and has now found himself
6'5".
in the unfortunate circumstance of being charged with armed robbery. This is in the state of Georgia, so if found guilty, they will render him the minimum term of 10 years without parole, up to the maximum term of life in prison. Jeff has been through the system multiple times over, and he will know that if indeed found guilty, his sentence will be considerably longer than the minimum 10 years due to his previous convictions.
Jeff, do you understand your rights? Yes or no? I'm not asking if you want to talk to me at this point. I just want to know, do you understand what I read to you?
So am I under arrest?
Yes, you're under arrest.
Get me back to the cell. I don't talk to you motherfuckers.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait, what? That's deep. Oh, advert. Okay, I'm back.
You want to pop it open or you need me to?
Jeff has become somewhat of a cult figure in the domain of interrogation footage. His recognition seems to have grown through his own popularity, as opposed to the notoriety of his crimes, like most others. Conveying the exact reasoning behind this can be tricky, as the interest in this character will no doubt vary by the individual. Yet we found the most collective reason can be explained through a single pop culture reference: the anti-hero. While the concept is timeless, the actual term was created through the realm of modern cinema. There's a diverse number of characters passing through the decades that fit the criteria. Yet perhaps the most textbook example could be the protagonist from the 2003 feature Bad Santa.
I feel like that's Bad Santa, isn't it? That's a great
Willie,
movie. Yes, sir!
That lies, cheats, steals, swears at children, drinks an inconceivable amount of alcohol, and is generally extremely unpleasant to every single person he comes across.
Look who's here, Jimmy.
What a movie, man. Bad Santa. Oh, I used to watch that. I watch like bears.
I'm on my fucking lunch break, okay?
On paper, this is an extremely unlikable individual, yet for some reason, we root for him while following his story. Anti-heroes are flawed, as are we. Their moral complexity mirrors our own, and just like us,
so
they
weird.
are learning and growing as they move along the path of life. Their mistakes make us think of our mistakes.
Okay, so everybody makes mistakes, but
for their redemption
I
is a
understand.
reflection of ourselves rooting for our own. So
Guy's
you
got a
might be
cigarette in his-
curious about the contrast between the anti-hero and the villain. One we embrace and relate to, while the other we despise and detach from. Both are driven by selfish motivations, yet our emotional response differs between them. The reason for this, while not necessarily obvious, is a relatively simple formula. The anti-hero must have a glimmer of humanity alongside a noticeable vulnerability. This is what allows the viewer to truly connect with the character.
So is this what's gonna
It
happen?
allows
Wait, okay. I feel like this is what's gonna happen to us when we watch Jeff. Like we rooting for Jeff to get out or something. I don't know. I think that's why he's telling us this, but I don't know.
allows us to forgive them when they are unethical, but admire them when they are noble. It allows them to be angry, cowardly, and greedy, but also cheerful, brave, and empathetic.
Who the fuck is Thurman? Is that you? Is your name
Oh.
Yeah,
Thurman? Thurman Merman?
yeah.
Thurman. I got this like Rowley fan.
With relation to Jeff,
But David would be good. That's a great movie as well. Oh my days.
For well over a decade, we can certainly understand the
Oh
feeling
man,
of sadness.
that's so sad.
While we may not be able to put ourselves directly in the shoes of an addict, we can somewhat relate to the adversity that comes with it, not to mention the incredible magnitude of the situation he is going through in this video. How he responds to this very moment
Oh,
is
he's
quite
got
literally
some
the
socks
precursor
on,
to
isn't
his
it? It's not a
entire
barefoot.
future. He is at a crossroad moment in life, where on one side is the possibility of hope, and on the other side is the outright guarantee of despair. The long-term path he goes down will be the consequences of the short-term choices he makes, all of which have to be judged and decided on while going through the early stages of heroin withdrawal.
I need methadone.
You need methadone?
Methadone? What the? But wait, I'm confused. So, like, but what is that got to do with him not answering the question? I don't know. Is this guy playing some sort of like tactic or something? He must be playing some, because I don't understand why he's not answering the question. I'm so confused.
I don't have any. Do you have medication for it, or I mean a prescription for it? Or? What do you need methadone for?
Cause I'm a fucking junkie, and you guys, I can't get no methadone. I'm gonna go through withdrawal here in a minute.
Where do you usually get your methadone from?
I don't get it. I get heroin.
How long you been using heroin?
Long time, buddy. What are you trying to talk to me about here?
Talk to you about what happened last night. Look, here's the deal. Either you're in a bad set of circumstances, or you went and committed an armed robbery last night.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm in a shitty, wrong place at wrong time, obviously. I didn't commit no fucking armed robbery.
All right, then let's talk about this. Let's
I don't
not
have
keep
nothing.
up
I
the
don't
act.
talk to the police, man.
I think it's in your best interest to. Man.
How? I don't talk to
you're
the
sitting
police.
Here, okay.
I've been through the system, buddy. I know how
I know
it
you
works.
have. I know you have.
You're
Jeff.
not my friend.
I'm not your friend.
You're trying to fucking get me. Or you're
No,
trying
I'm
to,
not trying to get
all
you.
you're trying to get is some fucking stupid ass fucking confession, and you're not gonna get
Right.
it.
Jeff, I'm not going to get a confession
Is
out of you
it?
for nothing.
Exactly, because I
And
didn't
I'm
do
not trying
nothing.
to get a confession out of you.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't commit no armed robbery, and y'all ain't got no fucking evidence saying I did. Let me go. All you did is find me sitting in my buddy's house because my fucking buddy's dog's going ape shit. I go outside, there are cops everywhere, and they spotlight me. They say, "Come here." I said, "What's up?" They search me. They ain't
Hang
find
on.
nothing. What's
Let
up?
me read this.
No,
before- Yes.
because I'm not gonna sign it.
You don't have to sign it. But let me read it for you. Okay?
I'm not signing nothing.
You don't have to sign it.
This guy's got WIQ for this guy, you know. I feel like he's going somewhere WIQ, man. I rate him so far. I rate him.
Let me read it.
You don't need to, man.
I don't think he did
I
it.
know you did, but I'm going to read it to you again.
Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome. Before we ask any questions, you must understand what your rights are.
And here we have our glimmer of humanity. Jeff extends his gratitude in recognition of the small favor the detective has done for him. There is no return benefit for Jeff giving thanks to his adversary, meaning there is an element of selflessness and grace in the act. There may be considerable emphasis on the glimmer of humanity here, but all we need is a glimmer to know that it's at least in there.
You have the right
So
to
this
know
guy
something.
can play like
If you
Jeff the
know something
Batana.
and want one, a lawyer will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand the rights I've explained to you?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what happened last night.
Oh, so you just
Plain
said
and
it
simple. Your
straight
side
away.
of the story.
I'm not talking.
I think before he was just annoyed then, must be.
All right. This is
I
what I
told
don't
you this
understand.
one. I told you
I
this
know,
one,
but
yeah.
this is what I don't understand, Jeff. You were sitting there talking just like you were ready to sit here and tell me what happened last night, and then all of a sudden I read that to you and you just, screw it, I ain't talking to you. I want a lawyer. I don't understand that. What changed just in the...
Because I told you what, I already told you what happened.
You didn't.
How didn't I?
You didn't tell me what happened last night.
How didn't I
But-
just tell you what?
But now you've handcuffed me, and I can't talk to you because you've asked for an
I want a
attorney.
lawyer.
So, okay, that's fine. But I will tell you right now, you're still on a hold for a robbery.
I know. I don't know why I need a fucking lawyer because obviously I didn't do nothing. And obviously you guys know I didn't do nothing because I've been arrested for the same bullshit before and you guys don't interview me this much. So, wham bam, thank you for the coat, put me back in the cell.
Aish. This guy's clever. This guy's very clever. It's the next guy. Aish. Oh, advert. I want to hear this, bro. Come on, Jeff. Fuck, he didn't do it, man. Jeff didn't do it, bro. I know he didn't do it. Okay, I'm back now. I'm back.
I gotta do it again every time, okay? Before asking you questions, I gotta read your rights. You understand that? Okay. Go ahead and sign there. Let me take your gift off.
Look, you're not signing nothing. I don't want
Okay, you don't have to sign anything. You understand your rights, though, right? That's all I need is verbal yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's his coat?
Nah, wait. Wait, that's mad, you know. That's so mad. Wait, why the heck are they interviewing so... He knows, like, before, they must have been interviewing him, like, barely ever, because when he actually got committed. But this time, he knows. He knows that they ain't got no EV. So that's why he's doing it. That's mad. Okay, let's go.
Fairy tale.
It's coming. He's getting there right now.
Take off his handles.
Just watch the sewing machine. It tastes good. I have enough evidence
Like what?
of the armed robbery, okay? But, you know, if you're saying you didn't do it, you need to give me your side of the story.
I didn't do it.
Okay, well, give me your side of the story. You gotta, convince me. Because I got a lot of evidence. I got a lot of physical evidence.
Well, like what? Name the
Well, I don't need to, why should I tell you that? I mean, you haven't been helpful to me at all.
You don't, because I don't believe that you
He
got
don't.
There's only a couple
doesn't.
pieces of evidence.
He don't.
Name them.
What's that?
Name them.
Why do I need to do that? You haven't helped me out at all. You give me a little bit, I give you a little bit. We go back and forth. I give you one of my pieces of evidence, now give me a little something.
No, anything I say here can and will be used against me.
Sure, but anything you say here, I can also tell your parole officer that you helped me out.
That doesn't mean dick. There's no way. I didn't do it. There's no way.
How drunk were you? Were you drunk?
No, I was pretty sober.
So you're in your right mind. You remember everything about the night, right? So you couldn't have done something not remembered. You couldn't have gone and robbed the place and not remembered?
Fuck, no.
Okay, so you would remember if you robbed the place. So I'm willing to go to the prosecutor, I'm willing to go to the parole officer and say, this guy's a good guy, he helped me out. He didn't do anything.
This guy's making him talk though.
Right, back to prison.
Well, fuck, it looks like I am if and you're gonna charge me with some bogus shit. You guys don't, I mean, what do you got really? That I was at a buddy's house and I happened to come outside because you guys were fucking swarming the area and they
Which door did you come out of?
I came out of the front door. You know what? I'm not saying that, man. I'm done, man. Fuck this. The only reason I came up here is to get a fucking coat.
Okay. You're not getting out.
I know. I can't visit.
Make it quick. I got things to do.
Butterfinger problem.
I didn't promise you that. I said we'd see what happens. Alright? Like I said, you haven't helped me out at all. Why should I help you out? I got you a soda. That's good enough.
Jeff was released from custody just under 12 hours later. And that takes us to the final and perhaps the most important
deep,
component of an anti-hero, the conclusion, which unfortunately in this particular case
gosh.
is unknown. The final outcome of this story will
I
vary
knew he
depending
didn't
on
do
the
it, bro.
source. Some with a happy ending, others a cautionary tale. One legend has it that Jeff got clean soon after his release and now works in the corporate marketing team for Coca-Cola, while another states that he was picked up the day after for the same charge and is now facing down a 15-year sentence in Georgia State Prison.
way.
If we go by the Hollywood formula, an anti-hero's actions throughout the course of their life are so drastic and single-minded that they only ever lead to salvation or destruction, and their final decision is always dictated by what they have learned and how they have changed throughout the course of the story. The paradox here is that we don't even need the theme of imprisonment to mold.
Wait, so did he get out? Yes or no, bro? Like, I don't know.
As the theme of addiction is more than enough. Whether he goes to prison or not, Jeff will either manage to get clean and rebuild his life, or he won't. He is headed for salvation or destruction no matter what. And that single concept can perhaps define Jeff as an anti-hero. His outcome...
Wait, so are you going to tell us if he got out or not? Like, what's going on? Why is this guy not telling us if he got out or not? I'm so bad. Like, I mean, obviously he got out. I mean, like, what did he do with the rest of his life? Like, why are you giving us two examples? Like, which one is it, bro? What the heck?
...is a mystery. But either way it goes, it most certainly conforms to the anti-hero's ending.
Santa!
Yeah.
You're bringing my present early?
No.
But I never told
Thanks
you
for
what I
watching.
wanted.
I said I didn't bring it.
Thurman.
yet.
Thurman.
Good. I want a stuffed elephant. Pink one.
Well, wish in one hand, shit in the other one. See which
What?
one fills up first.
Why would we just watch you bad Tyler, bro? What's going on? Oh my days, what the heck? That was mad though. So like, Jeff got out, bro. The legend of Jeff, my man Jeff, he had no evidence on him, so he got out, bro. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But guys, what do I think? I think that was like, I don't know, I don't understand. Anti-hero, I kind of get it. Like, we kind of rooted for him because, you know, humanity, but like, what that? Okay, I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like some big thing. Like, it was good, but like, wait, I don't know. But guys, that's gonna be this video. If you like it, like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. That is mad. But guys, that's gonna be it. Catch you guys in a bit. Peace.